As an undergraduate student, I got a degree in mechanical engineering and then a master's degree in aerospace engineering. And that entire time, I always had the dream of working at NASA.
It's really surreal, and I never thought that this is what I'd be doing. It's so exciting to work at NASA at this time in our history.
How do we get people safely to the moon and back? Artemis 3 and beyond is going to be focused on how we get people to live sustainably. And
one aspect that was developed here at NASA Langley is the launch abort system. So this is a safety feature that could be used to keep the astronauts safe if any anomalies were to happen during launch.
This lab right here is my baby, yes. So many of the projects that are being displayed here in the macro lab, that's the multi-level, agile, cross-disciplinary, revolutionary operations lab here at NASA Langley. All of the projects that you're seeing behind me are demonstrations of full-scale, robotic, autonomous, in-space assembly of critical structures that we need to help send people safely to the moon and Mars.
Validating the accuracy of our system. So we kind of went into the project with an idea of what the accuracy of it would be. We're using cameras to try and measure the 3D shape of the ground and try to see if we can use that to learn about the effects that the landing has on the environment and any risks that might pose to the vehicle or to assets that might be located nearby with Artemis. And so quantifying the accuracy of that involved a lot of laboratory testing, a lot of software development, and kind of an understanding of how the technique works.
We're not just getting boots on the ground, we're getting them on the ground to stay and survive and thrive long term.
All the different technological advancements that came as a result of developing these space missions. So with the Apollo era, there's so many things like Velcro, multi-layer insulation, the list goes on of technological innovations that came from that program that we use now in our everyday lives. And I think, the byproduct of these really kind of bold and technologically complicated missions that we're doing provides benefits, in every different area of technology that we have here on Earth.
We're talking about colonies far in the future, people living outside of Earth on a regular basis, and we're starting that research here to make that possible. NASA Langley, at least in the Hampton Roads area, touches a variety of technical topics that are necessary to help Americans thrive here on the ground, here in the air, and out in space.
It's a really exciting time to be, at NASA and to be witnessing this historic mission.